Hey guys, it's the Addi Queen, and in this video, I'm going to be unboxing my new Addi Pro machine. This is a 22-pin machine, and it was given to me as a gift. I do already have one, but this is just kind of like a backup or an extra. My other one, the handles broke, so it's good that I have a new one. So you open her up, and there's this. That's pretty nice to keep the handle in place. We're going to take that out. Wow, she looks sleek and shiny. I love it. Inside, of course, we have the 4 legs. Got the 2 clamps that come with it. These clamps are lifesavers. You have no idea. I use these clamps that come with my machines all the time to clamp them to bar stools, to tables, to whatever surface I am working on. Here's the clamps. Of course, the bolt is wrapped in there pretty good. You see, you just tighten this, and it goes flush, like your leg fits in here. And then you screw this up, so the table stays between the leg and the top of the clamp. It also came with some spare needles. So here we've got 4 white needles and 1 black. And it also came with a yarn needle, but it's bent, which is kind of sad. And then we have the book. I don't think this has any patterns. I think it's just the manual. Yep. I'll zoom in on it so you can see. So, just telling you how to put the legs on, how the clamps work. And it has a bunch of different languages that I don't understand. About how to pill, circular knitting, casting off. This is all stuff I pretty much already know. The Addi stoppers. This set did not come with Addi stoppers, but I do have a set of them. Tips and tricks, troubleshooting, casting off, all kinds of good things. And it also has an advertisement for the different pattern books. I do have a couple of these patterns books. I have this one, and I think I have this one too. I have 2 or 3. Would you guys like a video on how to read the patterns from the books? I would be willing to do that if you think that would help you out. Okay, now I'm going to put her together. So I have the machine, my 4 legs. I don't need my spare needles right now, so I'm just going to put them back in their little bag. And my clamps, of course, I don't really need them. So we're going to go right here as well. So to start, I'm going to tip this girl over. And these just screw in really easily. You just screw them nice and tight till there's some resistance there. You don't want loose legs. And 2 legs. As you can see, this is really simple to do. Not very complicated. Addi is generally pretty user-friendly. That one feels like it. There we go. It went in wrong at first. You want to make sure you don't strip your screws. And the last one, right here, leg number 4. And now we can flip her over and she's ready to go. Let me grab some yarn. Here's my yarn. I need to find the end of my ball. And she's real easy to use. You cast on every other peg. Put it in the feeder and you crank. Now, people do mention, like right here, they make a lot of noise right at the black peg. That is completely normal. That is your row counter actually registering the row. So if you hear a noise like that, do not be alarmed. Of course, here's our row counter. And you just twist it to reset it. See, now it's at 0. That's really easy to use. Overall, I really enjoy the sleek design of the Addi 22 pin. It's nice and easy to run yarn through. I haven't really found a yarn that the 22 needle doesn't like, except for like a weight 5 and 6. It's just too much for the needles to handle. And if you want to take a project off and unravel it, you just run this through 2 times empty with no yarn in the feeder. Of course, my yarn split a little bit, but that's a yarn issue, not a machine issue. And here's what my little stitches look like. I didn't do a lot of rows, so this isn't a very good swatch. But the tube stretched to be pretty wide. Yeah, this has been me unboxing my 22 pin machine. I hope this video helped you. Happy crafting, everyone.